Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to jump back into Resident Evil 7. But before we do, we have a special guest today. And even though no one's here live to see it yet, they will see it in. Oh, wait. Hey! Hey, Jose, welcome to the stream. You'll listen as you build the TV stand. Well, you're going to have an auditory treat today because we have a special guest who is now going to come in. So let me know that. Make sure, Jose, if you can hear him, let me know. So this is Doom. This is the voice of Doom, one of the long-standing watchers of the channel. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, Doom is here. He's going to be walking me through things as we go, and yeah. So everybody say hi to Doom. He's still watching on Twitch, but you can say hi to him here too, and make sure tell me if you can hear him too, and that he's not just in my head.
Okay.
Okay, cool. They can hear you. You are not just a figment of our imagination.
I'd be very worried if somehow I have conscience and I'm only a figure of someone's imagination. That would be very worrisome.
Have you ever had that thought before? Because I have totally had that weird thought before where it's just like, what if I'm just a product of someone's thought process?
Yeah.
And my entire existence is nothing more than just someone's thoughts.
What the heck? I think I just...
You took a screenshot?
I have not...
I see how it is.
I have not used Skype in a long time.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure nobody uses Skype anymore. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, there we go, full screen. It looks, it looks pretty good actually. From what I remember, I usually record with a friend of mine, but we found that Discord has better quality when we record. Like, the sound's actually really good quality though. So I don't know if they upgraded something or if my internet just got better magically, or something like that.
That could be. John has heard your voice before.
I think he's dropped by my streams before.
Oh, okay.
And I've heard his. I've definitely stopped by his.
Right. Here. Turn this up so I have headphones on underneath my headphones.
Headphoneception.
And yeah, headphoneception. And so because of that, I'm hearing the game audio and then I'm hearing a delayed version of it. So this is going to be interesting. Game audio. Right. Thankfully, all I need to do is just turn up the volume on my TV, and it'll drown out the little echo I hear.
Work.
Just means also that things are going to be a lot scarier for me.
So it's kind of ironic that this is the series that I first got to physically talk to you, because this is one I've been waiting for such a long time. This...
Right. Yeah. All right, so we got to put this in.
This puzzle. Yeah, it's actually fairly simple. A lot of people get confused though.
There. Done.
Yeah, I don't know why some people have such a hard time with that puzzle. That's like OG Resident Evil puzzles there.
Yes. Strangely, Jose has always thought you were a teenager. Are you?
Technically, yes. I'm 19, so technically, yeah.
Oh, there's bugs. Oh, God.
Yeah. Bugs.
Oh, that's uncomfortable. I hate these
I'm an adult
too.
now, but technically speaking, I guess for another year, I'm still technically a teen, depending on your definition of teenager.
Right. No, I lived in a basement with my parents at one point, and there were all of like these kinds of fucking bugs in the basement, and I hate them so much. I had nightmares about them.
Then go ahead.
They were awful.
Oh.
So.
I hate bugs in general. Bees, I hate bees the most. Yes, there was a couple of times when I was younger where there was some incidents with bees. So, yeah, I see a bee, I literally duck and cover and run.
I got stung by a bee once, and it really had no it didn't faze me at all. John, you feel old. You feel old now. I'm 30. Okay, so you can just sit down and shut up. You tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Eveline, you just
it's pronounced Evelyn.
Okay. Eveline! And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots, you spoiled, pathetic child. I wish you never been born. Unforgivably pathetic, yet always looking down on us and trying to leave our home after everything we've done for you. Pathetic. 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 If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as a pot roast.
I believe that.
Nice! Wait, I didn't get... Oh, okay, that was it.
I believe that because, that the scene where they're at the dinner table.
Oh, yeah. So John hates spiders. We already knew that.
John
Jose is also afraid of bees.
A later portion of this game. Is it with that?
Oh, I need to get a crank! It's a Resident Evil game.
It's actually quite nearby, I believe.
Okay. Oh, this is
where... And also look for coins.
This is where...
As you go through areas, because those will be useful.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Tommy Boy?
The name sounds familiar.
With Chris Farley?
I'm bad with actor names, but the movie name sounds familiar.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
There is a spot, or there's a part in that movie where they're being chased by the cops, and Chris Farley's character is like, I have an idea. And he pulls over to the side of the road and jumps out, and he goes, Bees! Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! And the police officers get out and they're just like, I'm allergic to bees. I can't do that. And then they're just like, all right, we'll come back. We'll check on you. All right, see ya.
I think I'd be too scared to do that and then just have a random bee come by and then actually be screaming for my life.
Been stung by bees, wasps, yellow jackets, group bees. Not been bit by a horsefly yet. Wow. My daughter actually, right around the time she was a year old, she got stung 12 times because she was at her daycare and they didn't realize that there was a nest of bees behind their shed. And so she got stung 12 times because she went to play with it. And yeah, so now every time she sees bees, she freaks out.
Same boat.
Yeah. There we are. Go watch the episode of Supernatural named Bugs.
Thanks, John, for letting me know. I'll avoid that at all costs now.
I have friends who are obsessed with Supernatural, and now I'm just like, yeah, no, that's okay. Never mind. Ground bees suck. They chase you as they sting you, and normally they come after you while you're on a tractor or something.
Oh, look at all those bugs.
Yeah, no. I got stung by a bee once. I was at school in the cafeteria in the summer, and a bee landed on the back of my neck. And I just put my hand on my neck, and it stung
I think I tried... This was when I was really young. I think I tried to pet a bee once while it was on my hand.
You were a smart little boy.
It worked out really well in the end.
Clearly. All right, is there any coins down here?
I don't think there's...
I don't see any coins down here. Got the crank. Oh, wait, what?
Nope,
Was there? Was there
nope, I don't think
coins
there's a coin down there.
else? Okay. All right. Oh, fuck off! No.
You're gonna love the next boss.
No, I'm sure I'm not going to. I'm sure you're just
So
saying that.
I don't know if you remember, but a while ago I was talking about. I think I told you during a stream that it took me almost a year to get through the ultra the nightmare mode, and that's not because it was super
right.
Was super difficult, but the next boss, like actual boss, because there's like a mini boss that happens. The next actual boss was the hardest point in the nightmare run for me that I gave up for almost a year and then came back and tried it again.
Wow.
But hey, at least you should be able to handle it on normal. Oh yeah, you might want to be careful.
Oh boy. Okay.
In these rooms.
Is
no,
Mama
but
still
there
around?
may or may not be hives on the walls in places. Oh, did you destroy them already? I didn't see the last stream.
Clearly, I did not destroy them all.
They broke through the window, like in the original Resident Evil. Yeah,
oh,
that's a reference to the original Resident Evil. I remember that.
Okay. Yeah, because the big bugs broke through in the last stream, so I thought that was done.
Then
but I guess
probably
not.
The last stream. I haven't gotten a chance to watch the last one yet, so that's my bad. So that probably happened.
Okay. Yeah. No. I destroyed all the hives, so that's done.
That might happen a couple more times.
That's okay. Get some chem fluid over here and an herb.
And I guess you already learned about the backpacks.
Actually,
okay.
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Did I see something? Oh no, I saw a candle through.
And if you're ever being chased, if you can get to a save room, they'll lose interest in you. So that's a
right. I love that. That's so funny. I just stood when the dad character came after me. I just stood in the doorway, and he's just like, "Oh, I guess he's gone."
He's nowhere to be seen.
That was really funny.
Oh yeah, she's not gone. She'll be roaming around. Probably can guess who the next boss is.
Well, at the end of last stream, after I got done saving, I just decided to just full on go after and try to murder her.
It is possible. I mentioned in a previous stream that you can actually knock down the father guy from earlier, but no matter what you do, I'm pretty sure you can knock down the mother as well. But every time you try to attack her, she'll send bugs after you. So
yeah, I actually got her to go away, which was cool.
Did you go under the? Did you go down there yet? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
And you're right. You grabbed the thing.
Yeah, so that's how I got the flamethrower. Where am I supposed to go now? John, do you know where I'm supposed to be going next?
I think it's the door.
Because I went through that door, and that was when Mama was like, "Stay out."
There's a. Yeah, I think you have to go through that door. Because there's a back area.
Which is courses. Oh! Yeah. I think I know where I need to go.
There's the back area where you have to use the crank. Which will open up a passageway for you to get a coin and a couple of other things. I think it's the crow key, which will allow you to get in that one door.
She saw me. Yeah, I got the crank.
It up.
Crank it hard and fast. Doesn't matter how old you are. Inappropriate humor is always inappropriate and funny.
So, if you recall that door that she said stay out, bugs appeared on it. You can hit those off. Yes. So if you ever see bugs on doors, you can hit them off, or shoot them off, or burn them.
Yeah, I burned them off.
The option I didn't say all work. Yep.
Go
Yep. Yep. Yep.
outside the kitchen.
Yep. Just don't run into Ma.
Fuck! Is she coming through here?
You can go through the other door. I don't know why you went all the way around.
That probably would be wiser. Well, I put the crank in this thing, and I figured that meant that I needed to go back.
You put it in, and then after it's done, it puts it back in your inventory.
Oh, it's back in my... Oh! Good to know.
Yeah, this game, and you should play all the DLCs. One of the DLCs is just like a card game, but it's still fun. You should play it. At least give it a shot. Most people skip it.
The animation on these bugs is really strange, because it's like... It's less frames, so it's
I think they did...
weird. It almost looks like claymation.
I think they did that on purpose to make it be like this uneasy feeling.
Yeah, it's cool, though. I like it.
Yeah, this game is really, really well done, and I'm hoping we'll spawn more first-person Resident Evil games. Third-person's amazing, but that's why they're doing the remakes, so you get a mixture of both worlds.
Stay away!
She is. What you should do is you should go around to the door that's next to the fireplace and go through that door. Because when she comes this way, then you can go in.
But you told me...
No, that's what I was telling you to do. I was telling you to go.
Okay, you know what? You can't guest on anything else anymore. I am revoking your guest privileges.
Because I technically still have one more because it's my second month as the $50 patron tier, so...
Right. No, that's... yeah. You don't want more first-person Resident Evil games, I'm guessing. You love this game, but you really don't like the first person?
I really like it.
I think maybe... What about what if they gave you the choice where you could choose to play it in third person or first person?
That would definitely be better, but then they'd have to adjust the gameplay depending on which view you had. Because it would have to be a completely different game in both aspects.
Right.
Which would take about twice as long to create the game. That or maybe if you play it in first person, then it'll unlock a mode. Careful, there's a nest above you, so just be careful there.
I hate you! All of you! Okay, no, I see the nest here, so I'm gonna get this one.
As I hear you getting attacked by insects. No, I think 7, because I don't think if we even know if 7's is before or after the rest, because there are no zombies like we've seen in the other RE games in this one. Which...
I did notice that one of the DLCs is
yes, that's
story, apparently.
Not a hero free, but that takes place right after this main game. It starts up immediately afterward. So it's not like a prequel or anything.
Huh.
And it does complete the story on some aspect. I'm not going to say what, but it does.
Seven should be a spin-off. Proof of concept. It very much feels like I'm playing through Resident Evil 1.
The coin on top of it. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just having trouble getting to it. Crow
Okay, it's set
key.
6 years after RE6. Got it. So the crow key will be used on the door next to where you found that note that you were reading.
Oh,
all
okay.
of the bold words loudly.
Yeah. Is there anything else? No, I got everything in here. Okay.
Every time I mute my mic, it thinks there's no audio going to Skype, so it tells me, "Hey, there's no audio. You know, no incoming sound from your mic."
Stop it.
I think that videotapes are a genius idea.
Mama's coming. Okay.
But I think the videotapes are a genius idea. There's one later on that you can actually glitch. Yeah, because
Really?
you look at the videotapes to see what happens, and it's really useful at one point. But if you try to go back and do what you know is supposed to happen in the tape, like so you're supposed to, the tape leads you to do one thing, so you learn what actually to do. If you do what you're actually supposed to do, it breaks the game. Because
Of course.
they didn't
Makes
intend on
perfect
anyone
sense.
actually trying it in the tape.
Right. Yeah, I actually decided to start watching Markiplier's playthrough of this, and I noticed that he did the whole like section with the secret entrance to the fire or in the fireplace and everything before the tape.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam Double Agent. Welcome
That's
to
why
the stream.
when
Oh Jesus! Fuck!
So this is the mini boss I may have
Motherfucker.
mentioned.
Oh shit! Whoa!
This is fun.
Oh great! Are you coming
Of
down here
course
with
not.
me?
Why would she? She has the high ground.
Oh,
Man, she's fire resistant. Who knew? If I were you, I would just shoot her with the shotgun and just get it over with. Yeah, you're supposed
oh,
to
am I supposed to
attack
shoot her? Okay.
You can burn her, but the shotgun does the most damage. So, and if yeah, oh, you might want to get out. Oh no, she's still up there. Okay, we're fine.
Fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh, ouch.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
Really?
And now
Wait, what?
she's being swallowed up in. I'm guessing those were bugs. Bugs in the form of water.
It just looks like. Yeah, it just looks like water.
Because
Okay, sure.
I'm thinking it's bugs because if it's water, it makes no sense. If it's like a sea of bugs, if you will, that kind of idea, it would make more sense because her thing's
Right.
bugs. Or maybe it's bugs in water
Yeah.
or something. Oh, or maybe it's something else. I don't know.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
that like.
I was just
mold
thinking
stuff
maybe it's
where they
that.
are.
I played this game so many times, and I just now thought of that.
Go watch the Scary Game Squad playthrough. It's really good. Probably my favorite Let's Play of this game so far. Huh. I've never even heard of them. Oh, dolls. Lovely.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
Okay, so can't cut them down.
What's in this thing?
Target acquired?
Everyone dies.
What the fuck? The series serum. The following items be able to synthesize the serum. D series cranial nerve, D series peripheral nerve. What?
I think that's it.
The fuck?
How would you know? He said that's it. How would you know?
What? Okay, hang on. Oh, take the baseball bat. All right. Oh. Okay.
Wait,
Was that...
did you just pick up the phone and hang it up?
No, it was dead.
Yeah, you didn't answer it fast enough. Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Well, did you see the serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around.
Of course you do. Just have a head lying around.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
Meet you at the trailer. What?
So wait, you're heading back to the trailer now? I would go, yeah, I would go searching a little bit more for creepy things.
Like this?
Yeah.
A voodoo doll, apparently?
They kind of look like those those black monster things.
My ears have been ringing all day. I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up, like Zoe says. There's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. Seeing things, hearing things, can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to the doctor. Give me an X-ray. What's happening to me? The child gave me a present. Put the present in the secret room right at the back of the second floor where nobody will find it. That arm is a sign of the child's trust. That arm will lead us to happiness, and anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't.
You know, me too.
Wait,
I want to protect my arm
so...
like, you know, it's attached to me, because it is.
But wait a minute. Are they insinuating that something happened to them after
The little
name
girl
came here?
Yeah,
And,
that's what they're insinuating.
But did she come with
The wife girl.
not Zoe? Yeah.
I can't say.
Of course you can't.
I'm not going to, because if I do, then that'd be spoiling. So I'm not going to.
I gotta go get that lamp.
We ready for boss time?
Can I go to the save room
you should be able
first?
to.
Okay. I'm gonna be cut
As
off
long as you don't go,
beforehand.
as long as you don't go down the hole, you should just walk up to the hole though and look downward. Don't
Wait,
go
as
down
long as
the
I
hole.
don't go to the
Don't
hole?
Go into the hole.
Don't go down.
But you should look in the hole.
Oh man.
You should be able to go. You should be able to go across the bridge
Okay.
and go to the save room.
Okay.
This is why I like. I'm so glad this worked out, because then I know what's happening, so I get to make sure you see certain things that because some people don't look down there.
Right, and like I missed in the one tape I missed the little girl, so yeah. Okay. We're going to put those away.
So yeah, this next boss is probably my least favorite, especially in nightmare mode. I don't know why. Maybe it's because... Yeah, I don't know why. It's just... I think the hardest. Also, I love the fact that you still have the email from Mia and her driver's license. You got the
Wait,
you
are you
can.
not supposed
I
to,
just like in
or?
general in the game. I like the fact that you still have it
Oh,
because it's from like the first
oh, okay.
section of the game, and you get attacked before you get to a save box, and somehow it just appears in the save box afterwards.
Do I use chem fluid to turn the supplements into some kind of
I
medicine?
think so. Yeah, chem fluid goes with literally everything. Yes, John, agreed. This
Sure seems
boss
like
sucks
it.
on hardcore. But yeah, I think I also like this RE one better because it's one of the few games I actually beat on the hardest difficulty. Just in general.
Yeah, I mean, it just on normal. I feel like holy shit. What do I have to mix the solid fuel with to make it burnable fuel?
Probably chem fluid.
Probably.
Probably.
But I only have. Do I have any?
And don't worry, you will get some more
Okay, I do
stuff
have
before
chem.
you go into the fight.
Okay. Oh, good. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, Psycho.
Okay.
Yeah, those
Psycho
will like
stones. Okay.
let you see where everything's located,
Right.
which can be useful. And do you know about the pressing like I think it's what A and right trigger to switch to the like more powerful ammo when you're holding your gun? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Or
left trigger
that.
and Y. There we go. Okay, save. Don't forget to save.
I do like though how they are allowing people just to save plainly here, and then if people want the experience like more original Resident Evil, they go to the hardcore, the Nightmare one, where you actually have to
Yes.
find the cassettes.
Yeah.
And because this
Right.
is kind of mixing newer Resident Evil, but still having that original incorporated into it.
Right.
Because when you get to the DLCs, it'll be. I know that one of the DLCs has a lot of sneaking in it. So.
Oh, no. I suck at sneaking. I got Thief for free on PS4, and I'm horrible at that game. Love the game, it's cool, but I'm so bad at it.
I don't think it's a very extensive section. Some of the DLCs are pretty short. But it's also kind of cool because they have that's special.
It's more than special. Oh no.
Yeah. Jack comes after you differently too. Oh yeah, and item placement's different in hardcore, John's right. So because you can memorize where some of the things
I
are.
do know about that.
Because like at some point you may want to go back to the original house and use the crow key on the door downstairs. Because there's
Will I be going there just in general? Eventually
you
going
should
back
be.
to that?
But if you start failing, you might want to go back and get it because I think there's a grenade launcher in there.
Ooh. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
So if you want to go back, you can go back now and just cross the bridge. No, actually, before you enter there, if you want to, the gate behind you will take you back to the RV in that area. If you want to head back there first.
Okay. Yes.
And one of the doors is locked. One of them is open. So you have to, There you go. And there is something underneath the caravan on the backside, I believe. Like underneath it somewhere.
There we go.
Okay.
Got him.
You can tell I've played this a lot when I know there's shotgun shells behind it. Oh, and then there's the little statues, little guy bobblehead statues. If you shoot those are like collectible things. So if you see them, shoot them or stab them. Because there's one under the steps.
That's what a... Yeah, I think
I just saw it standing up. Oh, and the later on, not right now, but you'll be able to get something from the toilet in this area later on.
Oh, mag ammo?
Well, there you go. Because you can
Cool.
find images, and those images lead you to really good stuff. Because you can also find broken shotgun, and like that broken shotgun, you can go get that and repair that later on.
Jesus, John, 5 times in a week?
Actually, speaking of, if you go to the left of the staircase, there's I don't know if you went. Okay,
I already
so
did that.
you have the repair kit then. You can
Yeah.
later on you'll be able to grab that shotgun and use that repair kit to repair that, and it's like a double-barreled shotgun.
Yes, that's what John was recommending that I do.
So it's quite good, but you have to wait until you get the toy shotgun.
Yeah.
Later on. It's downstairs, so like the.
Okay.
Yeah, that's later on. You will be coming back here guaranteed for that snake door, but I have to remember which area it's in. Oh, it's through that the slit in the door that leads. Yeah, where that first puzzle was. That thing. It'll lead down there, and then that door will be right there, and there'll be some stuff in there. But be careful. I think there's a tripwire in there somewhere. I think, if I remember correctly. Unless it's in a different game mode, because there's other game modes where you have like the layout of the house and you have to go run and grab stuff and do things and just kill things. Deer. Hi, deer. Bye, deer. Yep, there it is. No, doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, does not look like it. It must be a different game mode, because I think there's a different game mode. Or it might be on hard.
Grenade
That'll be useful for this fight. Yes. Solid fuel is what you use to create the...
Shotgun shells. Flame rounds.
Yep.
Oh, that's to make...
Yep. And there's there's flame rounds and then freeze rounds, kind of like you have the two different power... normal, the more powerful one or not.
Yeah, like there was like acid rounds and flame rounds in the regular Resident Evil games. So
yeah.
Red chem on floor at the rear in between boxes and wall. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go save real quick and get some of this stuff put away.
But one of my favorite sections is the section after this section, and you'll know it's because it'll be it's the section beyond the door in the backyard that has those two locking things next to the toilet with the dummy heads.
Oh.
That section is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's...
Why is it your favorite? Or would that
I will never spoil things, so I'll try to explain it without spoiling anything. I just think it has some cool fights in it, because they're not super boss fights. There's one in particular I remember that was quite fun. What else happens? Okay. Oh,
God, this game looks so much like PT.
It does. That corner, especially that you just passed, reminds me a lot of the PT demo.
That's like literally every time I come out of that door, that save room, I'm just like, oh, it's PT again.
There's a new. It's not like a big threat, but it's something small that you have to look out for when you're going about and collecting things. Which I think that's when tripwires are actually also involved. So there's more like minor threats that get involved, kind of like the tripwire thing. So you have to look out for those as you continue to go. So it's like little tiny things like that get added that I like. It depends, Sam, if you found the photo or not for that treasure. But like Sam recommended. You may not be able to get it yet if you haven't found the treasure photo for it. But if you do, that'll help.
Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything else here.
The garlic's there, man. You forgot the garlic. You gotta keep away those vampires. Yes.
Is the fireplace here, or is it different? Right there. I'm like...
A big A would have appeared. It's not around the outside of the fireplace. If the A does not appear, for you to remove a block or something from the... outside of the fireplace, and you don't have the treasure photo yet.
Okay.
Boss time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, John.
I don't want to do this one.
Who knows? This boss could be easy for you. I mean, you had a rough time with the last Jack boss. Oh, did I miss the stream? I did miss the stream where Jack gets in the car and rams with you in the car. I think I missed that stream.
Oh, did you
that
miss
was
that
the
one?
second stream, probably. I love that.
Okay.
I have a clip of myself where
Yeah.
because there's two different ways that can work. He can actually get in the car and start driving it around to hit you, or you can get in the car and start driving it around to hit him, which is really cool.
Right.
But he got in the car once, and I just start running around. He kept on just going in like a constant circle around me, and it was just a constant loop of him driving in like in a circle, just constantly nonstop for like a good solid 30 seconds to a minute.
Nice. Okay, so what weapons would you suggest that I have
Grenade
on me for this
launcher?
upcoming boss battle?
Shotgun,
Okay.
flamethrower. Because
Okay, so I should probably get rid of the
I would,
handgun for now.
I'd get rid of the knife
Get rid of the knife.
because like with the flamethrower, there will. I'm not gonna say what the boss is, but there will be those little hives again. So you're gonna want to make sure that you can take care of those,
Oh.
and getting close to those is a bad idea. Because if you get close,
Okay.
then the bugs start coming out. If you're further away from them, then you can be safe.
Okay, so I'm going to...
And you're going to want to make sure you keep up, like, I'll give you tips as we go through. I won't spoil it until you find out what the boss is, but if you attack the boss at a certain point before hives get involved, then it'll stop the hives from existing.
Keep the knife
Or
you can
that,
put in boxes. Yeah. Okay. Enhanced pistol
Yeah, you're
bullets.
definitely going to want the enhanced ammo for this fight, because you can always make more of the enhanced, so just use all your enhanced. It's not like the Magnum ammo.
Right.
Oh, and
So
the next section I like
let's
is because the tape I told you
combine.
about, where it shows you what you're supposed to do. That tape is coming up in the next section. That's why I really like that section as well. That'll be the fun section.
How do I make the...
And
the enhanced is
strong
gunpowder and then
chem
the
fluid.
strong...
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it comes down to normal chem fluid and strong chem fluid through the entire game. You basically combine that with each, either or of whatever you want.
So with strong chem fluid, can I combine it with anything but gunpowder?
You can combine it with gunpowder. You can combine it with herbs. Yeah,
And
the
that'll make it a
strong
healing.
first aid med, which will heal more.
Okay.
Because if you also, I don't know if you can. Yeah, if you go to the normal menu, that's not the box. You should have like two options, and it should show you like it should show you like another menu that shows you the crafting menu, and should show you everything that you can actually craft, if that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, right. I know what you're talking about. When I go in here and hit
the combine button will show you all the options, and it'll show you what you need. That's the best place
Okay.
to go check to see what everything does. And you have 2 lockpicks. That's good.
Yes, I
There
do.
is one thing, and like you don't have to use those lockpicks. You can choose to use in places, but I know by that door where you got the crow key, where that one nest was that was bugging you in this stream, there's a locked drawer in there. I don't remember what's in there, but I know there's a locked drawer there. You don't need to do that one.
Okay. Do I need any keys or cranks going into this
I
boss
would
battle?
just no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep them in here then.
Afterward,
extra room for
you might
stuff.
need a crank, but there should be a
I'll
save
come back
box.
for it. Yeah.
Because once you go into this fight, you can't leave until the fight's done, so there's no point. You want to have as minimum amount of stuff in your inventory as possible that you don't need.
So I'm bringing with me flamethrower, the shotgun, the grenade launcher, handgun as a last resort, and the knife to open up boxes. Enhanced handgun ammo, burner fuel, flame rounds, first aid, shotgun shells. And I have 3 slots on.
Yeah, you won't need the crank for a while. Okay. I'm thinking of the later section. Yeah, you should be good.
Oh yeah, reload the burner.
And you will get, believe me, there's plenty of ammo scattered across here, so as long as you have all the options, you should be good. And then save again.
My best friend, the save.
See, like maybe on one of the 24-hour streams, you should try doing a hardcore playthrough, like the October one, the October stream you do. You should try doing a
Right.
hardcore one because I would love to see you try doing that and only saving so many times. Because there,
I feel like
actually,
I get so frustrated.
surprisingly not. If you know what you're doing, I mean, I played through it a couple of times before I did the hardcore one, but if you know what you're doing, and I think there's actually quite a few tapes if you look, so they give you plenty. Honestly, as long as you save before you go into any boss fights and when you're low health, you should be fine.
So am I
The
going
one you
up
were originally, yeah, the
there, or
original
am I
one you were
going
going
over
up,
there?
where they found the photo.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a hole in here, don't jump down until you've looked around.
Okay.
Oh, and when you finish the game, you'll unlock things as well. Like, when you complete it on Madhouse, I think you unlock like a saw that you can use. So, if you ever need to separate something that you didn't mean to put together, that'll
that's
allow you to
cool. That's
separate it so you
clever.
can use it on other stuff. Or if you need, for example, in this fight, if you need more ammo, I'd take it. I'd take the herbs for sure. And you'll always be able to get back to this area if you want to unlock that drawer. So
Yeah.
I think I did Madhouse without the saw. Okay,
I heard
well,
that.
good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. The boss
Okay.
won't start immediately when you drop down, but yeah. You'll have a little bit to just kind of look around, but this boss is definitely... Basically, don't go up the middle staircase. Once you're ready to go up the middle staircase, you know what I mean when you find it. That will start the boss fight.
Okay.
So you can look everywhere else but that middle staircase, and you'll be able to come back down here as well. So
Okay.
you'll have to, kind of. Yeah, you can't go in there, but something else might be able to.
Oh, great. Just lovely. There's the staircase.
So yeah, only go up there once you're ready to start, and some doors are locked. This boss...
Psychostimulants. This boss is special. Well, that's special.
Oh, yeah, there's a case around the corner, like a cabinet. You might want to open up the other way. Yeah, down and to the left. But there's bugs on
Oh!
there. Oh, those are spiders. Hey, John, spiders. Oh, hey, shotgun and strong chem that you can't... You'll be able to come back down here, so if you can't put it, you just may not want to get trapped in the corner.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
where they were
you
coming
might want to... Actually, I'd clear that door now. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And just test it. Oh, you'll be able to open it if it's... Yeah, there you go. You're good. That just leads... Yep.
Okay, so I got a nice little circle that I'm good to go with. Okay.
John just reacted to my spider comment. Don't worry. You'll be fine. I died only, 100 times? In Madhouse?
Yep. I did not press the heal button.
I want to attack her. Oh, there you go. So, if she'll start appearing on walls, you're going to want to get to her before she plants hives on the walls. Oh, and her weak spots, you can probably tell where her weak spot is.
Yeah. That nice little vagina area. Nope, nope. Open the door. Oh, hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya.
And there is an upstairs with more items. Oh.
Okay,
Ugh.
good to know.
That okay. Oh, nope, she's gonna jump at you. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, good to
Ooh.
know.
Yeah, when she freaks out there, that means you did good.
Flamethrower, don't waste the shotgun? Okay.
So she's going down her hole, so now she's gonna appear somewhere and try to put a thing on the wall. If you can get to her and knock her off the wall first. Hear her making... Yeah, she's probably upstairs.
I hear you. Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
so
disgusting.
She's literally making hives and placing them on the walls. If you can get to her before she finishes, then you can knock her off and... Oh, geez, she placed a hive.
Damn it.
Because when those bugs start appearing, it means that a hive's most likely been placed. Oh, and there's a section down below, too, outside. Down.
Oh, great. This is a nice big area.
Yep. And there's more items down there, so there's quite a bit. Ugh. She really likes showing that area.
Oh! What? How did that kill me?
As I told you, this boss is... Or as John said, this boss is special. Ah.
Okay. Flamethrower's better. Okay.
Hey, fly
Shoot
swat.
and knock back Marguerite while she's leaping at you. Okay.
You got an achievement, so...
Marguerite can sometimes be giving birth to more bugs.
Yeah, I think we found that out. This is definitely the section of the game I think is the most disgusting and probably the hardest.
It's not as disgusting as I thought it was going to be. I thought she was going to grow a bunch of extra arms and literally be like a spider.
This isn't the final boss of Doom.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, and there's still some more bosses.
This is something Kojima would dream up. Okay, so that changed to handgun ammo.
Yeah, I love this game though. So that door right there,
Still...
once you get on the other side of that door, it'll open. You can push it open, and then you'll be able to run. You won't have to go upstairs unless she's planting a hive upstairs.
Okay.
And if you want
right.
to, whenever you get stuck and you don't know where items are, you can use those psychostimulants that are sitting on that couch there. That'd be useful.
Yeah.
Her arms did go really long, though.
Right. And when I saw that, I mean, I thought that the rest of her was going to be like that.
I think her legs are similar, but... So, as I said, something else might go in or out. She can come out of that fireplace. She can come out of... There's a spot in the ground down here she can come out of, but I guess she's upstairs right now. So yeah, there's a lot of areas she can come out of. And she can plant things on the ceiling, on the walls.
Jeez! Whoa!
He just fell down.
So I dropped down a hole.
Bless your heart. Isn't she so kind?
What the fuck? That was weird.
She wanted to make sure you could see the area with flying colors. Yeah.
Ah,
when
you
she
missed!
jumps on walls, 90% of the time she'll jump at you. So that's something good to watch out for. Oh, there she is. Think she jumped down a hole or something. Oh, just not that hole.
Just trying to find her now.
If you hear her making her sounds, then you know she's. Yep.
Oh, there. Yep.
So
I hear it.
Yeah, she might be down. Oh, there she is. Hey, you stopped her from planting a nest.
Shit!
And she. Oh,
I
yeah,
avoided the pounce.
When she attacks, that'll be useful too. Be careful of the bugs behind you. Oh.
Yeah. Where'd she go? There you are.
Oh. She really likes showing you. What John said. When she starts freaking out like that, I would hold off firing because I think that's like she's part in like an animation.
Oh.
I mean, it may still do damage. I don't fully know though. Okay, she's going into the wall, so that means she's gonna appear somewhere else.
Okay. The boss is a bit glitchy.
Oh,
yeah.
There she is. She's above. She's gonna pounce you. She's above you.
Oh!
I saw her as you were walking up the the ladder. Yeah, there you go. Swing your arms.
Wait, is there another level?
No, that's just where she
wait, no.
come
Okay,
from.
never mind.
There's not another level. Ooh. She really likes stressing that spot.
Yes, I can tell.
You should go back through and unlock that door from the other side so you don't have to keep on falling down and climbing up the stairs.
No! Not right now! Oh, wait. Don't want to go that way. Because I don't want to get stuck in that spot. Where you at? Where you at, mama? Come here.
Ironically, there's a movie that's called Ma that just recently come out. I can guarantee there's nothing like this in it. I'm almost positive.
Oh, I'm sure.
Almost positive. In the trailer, she shows someone's mouth shut, but you know.
That's nothing compared to this.
At least she doesn't hump walls and put nests on ceilings and walls.
Where'd she go? I saw her. Oh, wait. I see her. I think I see her.
Don't.
Fuck!
You keep on going in a circle. You really need to unlock that door because you.
When she said that, I was just like, I need to move because she's coming out. Ooh. She's gonna leap at me. So.
Yeesh. Oh, and I think every time she puts a nest down, that lower area gets like healed or something. I don't know, a little bit because it looks like it's not disintegrating, but it's getting less and less. Pounce.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that was her disappearing. She's gonna appear somewhere else now. Oh, there she is. Good eye. Yeah, it kind of like healed a little bit from the last time. Oh, nope, she's still... Right. What is she doing? Hey, John, she's like a spider. She can climb on walls like spiders. I'm sorry. Okay, so she may or may not be dead. She is not dead. Okay, so one more time, because, you know, rule of threes.
Yeah. I don't. I hear you.
She might be down.
Fuck. Fuck. Where?
By the door, maybe?
Damn it.
No. It's fine.
She was able to
The
make
door's
one.
there, though. You can open that. Maybe she's on the other side.
Yeah. Where'd she go?
Now you gotta look for that nest and her.
Right.
Where the heck is she? She really likes the middle section where you found her that one time. Oh, well, there she is.
Well, that works, I guess. That's one way to get away from her. Damn it!
Okay, she just disappeared again, so she'll appear somewhere else. I hate these bugs, too, because they're so oversized.
I hear her. Where is she?
Oh, I think she... Oh, I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where she... Oh, she's doing it again? Already?
Yep, she's around here. She's somewhere. Where is she?
She could be in the middle somewhere. She could be downstairs. Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. That was the
there
spot
you
I was
are.
thinking she was at earlier. Oh, she placed it. Oh, she's dead. You got her. She's gonna shrivel up now. And then I think she's gonna drop down. There she goes.
Fucking stay dead, okay?
Don't worry. I think
Okay.
she's dead.
Burner fuel.
So yeah, now you can look around the area scot free.
Oh,
They
fuck.
beat her with the knife. No, they're crazy. They're crazy. I would never try to beat her with a knife.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of stuff around here, so you should be able to refill your everything.
Right. Heal up a little bit here. Shotgun shells, chem fluid. Okay. Where?
If you
use
want to
a
leave and go back to a save thing, there should be down in the area where you drop down in, something should have like melted away, like bars or something. So there should be bars missing in the area you drop down somewhere, or they're about to disappear. I think it's behind you from where you're at.
Ah.
Yeah, there you are. It's a bit behind for me still, but that's fine. It's cool. And there's some things in those drawers, I think. But you should be able to come in now, no
okay.
problem.
I see. Oh, okay.
So that happened.
Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll say that.
It's still bad on hardcore.
Right. I can't imagine. Oh, I forgot I had a grenade launcher.
That would have made it easier.
Well, yeah, probably.
The good news is, though, I think after you beat the game once, you get infinite ammo. So, which I think it does take up a
That's
slot.
All right, so now we're gonna go back and we're just gonna start.
I also think that when you beat it, you get these glasses that are like the psychostimulants so that you see the location of everything.
Yes, somebody did say that to me. That it's just like permanent.
Well, you have to have it in your inventory, but yes.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Okay, shotgun shells.
Yeah, because it's only really useful for the bugs. I mean, later on it will be useful if you have nothing else, because it does work on those black creatures, because they will come back into play. Molded
things.
Oh, is infinite ammo when you beat Madhouse? Oh, that sucks.
Well, at that point, why
you get a
does
saw?
it even matter?
I mean, come on, saw. just.
Is it the same saw you use in the fight against?
No. It's like a circular saw.
Oh, that's interesting.
It works quite well, and with infinite, I think it's infinite no matter what. Possibly. And there was that locked drawer up above. If you want to go back there and get that.
I need to go upstairs. Yeah.
Sam, that's impressive. It took me over a year to get the courage to try to face her again. Madhouse.
Minute 40. That's impressive.
So I should say it took me a year and 40.
Oh, another box. Glad I brought my knife.
When you go back to the RV, there's a little guy underneath the RV steps. You can either shoot or knife him. I'm sure it gives you something if you find all of them that, or it's just for achievement's sake. Either way, they're cool to look out for.
I think it's achievements, but whatever. Sure, why not?
I think
I used to be so hardcore into achievements on like Xbox 360, and then I just stopped
kind of too. I used to be like, I always had to be the top person on my friends list on Xbox here, but then I was like, eh.
Yep, same.
After I started playing more on PC, I was like,
Yeah, and I will say achievements still like seem more effective to me than anything else like trophies or any of that kind of stuff. So
yeah. Speaking of PC, have you heard of the whole Epic Games debacle thing? Apparently, like the Epic Games thing looks into your Steam friends if you give it permission. People saying it was doing it without permission though, and they didn't like that. I didn't care too much.
Yeah,
to be honest, because right now they have a gigantic sale. I've gotten like The Walking Dead the final season on PC right now is only $5. Same thing with every other Walking Dead game on there. So I was like, I'll overlook it for games that I can get instead of $30. I'll get it for $10.
Yeah. No, for me it was trophies mean pretty much jack shit to me. But achievements for the longest time meant a lot. So that being said, I did platinum trophy, or I got all the trophies in Spider-Man on PS4. That was like the only game I've ever felt like inclined to do that with. Yeah,
he already got the shotgun shells under the trailer. I showed him that.
Yes, I got those.
It's the other. Are you trying to go get the drawer thing?
Oh right, I need a lockpick, don't I?
Okay, infinite ammo is when you beat Madhouse. Okay. So I don't remember which you get after this then. The normal one. I think you unlock Madhouse. I think that might be what you get.
Probably.
And when you leave the trailer, there's a thing under the steps you can knife or shoot.
Yeah. If I haven't already. Oh, there he is.
And then I don't know if you got. I think there's a coin next to the house on the left side, in by the windowsill. Maybe later on.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I got that.
For the drawer, you have to go to the other staircase because you can't get back up through the bottom of the house.
Oh, right. I think I have 1 platinum.
Yeah, I don't know if I
That's it.
probably told you I have a PS4 now, and I have Spooderman.
Oh, nice.
Until Dawn.
Nice.
I'm waiting to
Good.
get I'm gonna have to get an HD 60S. Once I get that, I'm gonna start recording Until Dawn because heck yeah. And Spider-Man. What else?
Should I use these psychostimulants and just...
Because you'll find more later. You can make them. They're not super important, but it'll show you anything you missed in this general location. And if you have everything, you can go back and you can find. And this will show you hidden stuff too. So you can run back to the house and gather stuff there. And this stuff will stay here permanently, so you can come back later if you ever need more stuff. So what's next? Oh, right, the trailer? If you go there... Oh, you have to go back and get the arm.
Fuck. I keep seeing this thing and thinking it's a person. Okay, there were like 2 little things. But they're like...
I don't think it's that important, because you'll get a bunch of stuff. You have to go up the stairs or go through that door in the back, and it's around there somewhere. Near the sink area, if you know where that is, through that door on the left there. Yeah. You go around and curve around, and it's down there.
Oh, there we go.
But you'll find on normal there's so much stuff that you may not use some of the stuff you even find here or find later, so...
Ooh, first aid.
Okay, so both of those are useful.
Yes. Yes, both of those are good. Burner fuel. Don't have any space.
Yeah, the burner fuel isn't super important. I mean, later on, maybe when you get to another section, it may be more useful because close quarters, and it's just used to keeping things away from you. That's what I used it for. Just kind of like scare them so you have time to run. That's what I did. Right. But I don't even think you're halfway through the game yet. This is a pretty long game.
Oh,
it's good though. It's a good game.
Yeah, no, I'm very much.
When I still said the whole Resident Evil 3 thing, Nemesis.
That was
just die.
No, it just needed to load. Apparently, it just like blacked out and
Xbox
loaded.
does that sometimes because you have the Xbox, just the original. Is it original Xbox One or do you have an S?
I have an S. There, I did it again. I'm going to save real quick just because I don't know what's happening and I don't want to lose my save.
It's probably loading. Yeah,
it was weird before I
I was saying it's probably loading the next area. Continue.
But yeah, no. Before the stream started, I like turned on my Xbox to get the game up and running, and it couldn't read the game, and I was just like, uh-oh.
Well, Thormac, there's still the whole section after this area. There's still a lot left in this place. And then there's a whole nother section at a different location that I'm not going to say where because I'm not going to spoil anything. But I feel like once you get to the other section, you're about halfway through or just over half. I feel that's the kind of turning point because there's still a lot left. And you're in your 5th hour already, roughly? 4th or 5th? Yeah, there's still quite a bit left. But you should be heading back... No, it's probably not as long as I think, but there's still a lot left. But there's still the... You should probably head back to that. I think isn't the house? Is the house Right. Yeah, it's the second house. It's the bug house you have to go to. I think you got everything here.
Okay.
Oh.
I did not, but I'm gonna. I all I have left are just the things I don't
those
really
things.
need, but because I am neurotic, I'm going to go
Fair.
ahead and grab them anyway.
Fair.
Another 6 hours, probably.
Maybe. Probably 7, because also, no offense, but it's his first playthrough, so he's gonna die quite a few times on things. So, count that.
You know what? I. You're right. You're right. You're right.
My friend, the person I record with a lot, has Markiplier saying that attached to like a button on his keyboard. So he just every time we chat, he just plays that.
You're right. Wait, there was a. There it is.
Oh hey, there's stuff in the vines. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
No, but you have to head back and put that lamp on, and then the arm is in the back.
Right.
That's not too much of a long section. It's pretty short there. You just have to get through, get the arm, get back to the trail.
There it goes
It's
again.
loading then. It's supposed to happen. I think it's with Xbox.
Okay.
Being as fast as PC is.
Right.
But speaking of, I want to explain this to you while we have a chance. The whole Xbox Play Anywhere thing. This title on digital is on Xbox Play Anywhere, which means if you have this digitally, you can play it on your PC as well. So the DLCs, you can play on the PC as well. So you have that. But because you only have this on disc, you can't. If you were to ever purchase this on PC or on sale or something and get the digital copy, you'd be able to play it on both Xbox and PC, and your saves would cross over. So it would be the same. So if one day, let's say it just isn't working on your PC, you could go to your Xbox and still have your save and start right back up from there, as long as it's on the same account. Which is quite useful, actually.
Right. Yeah, that is nice, I will say. Okay, so we want to get the lantern.
You don't need too much else other than the lantern. I just keep the shotgun and the normal handgun. And if you want the grenade launcher, you can, but you probably won't need it.
Do I need any of the keys?
No, you shouldn't. Because you also have a save location nearby there, so this is the furthest save location. Anyway, if you were to get that done, that'd probably wrap up pretty nicely, as John's saying, because it's not too long.
Okay.
So you'll be able to get there, get the arm, come back, have the little section of the trailer, and then that would lead into my favorite section for next stream. Because you'll have to go get the keys for that door, but it would wrap up pretty nicely, I think. Because this game has very distinct separation points. Like once you beat Jack, with the the chainsaw fight, that ends a section. That's like the first time you're in that house. And then once you beat Marguerite here, that's kind of the end point for this after you get the arm. And then it'll lead into the next family member, which you probably can take a guess as to who the next family member is.
Yeah, probably the son guy.
Armless. Let's just call him Armless.
Yeah.
Except I don't think he's armless at this point because, things. And he didn't get his arm stapled back on like you. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot to mention this is going to be a creepy part.
Oh, you know what? You guys can all just eat a giant bag. All of you. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Bunch of shoes. Nothing wrong with shoes.
Same pair of shoes about 20 times.
That's fine.
Who brings their
That's
bike this far into their house?
Fuck you.
You should pick up the bear. Yeah, you should pick up the bear. And just stare at the bear. Bear's mouth in particular.
You know
Yeah, the bear's mouth there.
what? Long hallway.
No, it's fine. Have you come
Anything
across
here?
any enemies yet? No, it's fine. It's just creepy. You played through Outlast, okay? Come on, pull yourself together. I mean, if you've gotten past Outlast DLC, seriously, I think anything else can't top that.
That's, you know what? That's a fair point. It's a fair point. It doesn't fucking matter right now, but it's a fair
Something
point.
wrong with her, really? No one could have guessed that, huh? Oh.
What? No. That's fine. I'll go. I'll go. That's fine. Bye. I'm out. Guns at the ready.
Oh. This is awesome. That poor ball, what did it ever do to you?
I did beat
Okay,
PT.
if you've played Outlast DLC, John, come on. Nothing will ever be able to top that. I don't need to describe what happens. Check the house, by the way. Yeah, the house should have a clue, I think. That's a room layout, by the way. This is going well. I'm enjoying this. So, hey, Daze, do you need a hand? Or an arm in this case?
I guess this is it.
Yeah, no, PT definitely was fucked up. I don't like that increase in
should
music.
Turn around.
I don't like
You
that.
should turn around.
No, I shouldn't. I should not turn around, because turning around means that
Yeah,
I have
turn
to
around.
encounter
It's fine.
something. So instead,
No,
I
you're
will
supposed
just
to turn
walk
around at some
backwards.
point. It'd be. Aw, man, you missed the best thing ever. Hey, if you want to
Oh,
stay turned around,
fuck!
if you want to still stay turned around, stay turned around as you go to the door. You'll be very happy. You'll be very happy. If you want to stay turned around at the door.
Damn it, motherfucker!
See, there's a price to pay when you just don't do what people say.
Hey, it didn't attack me. It didn't hit me,
Wait
so I'm good.
Seconds. You're not going to want to run past it. You're going to want to kill it. But don't listen to me.
Why?
You'll see. I don't have to explain. It's not like more of them are going to appear or anything, you know.
Right, no, it's fine. I can I'll be fine. No worries.
I mean, dang it, maybe... Oh, phone call.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Did you find it?
I did.
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine.
I'll say what you missed in a minute.
I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
I know, right, Thormac? You missed a little girl turning and running
I can
away
always-
from you.
That's what I figured it would be. I figured it would be the little girl, and I just did. Nope, never
So
mind.
you
I'm
should
good.
head back to the RV and pick up that banana phone again. whenever
All
the
right.
banana phone rings. Because otherwise you'll just hear static. And there'll be no conversation.
Right, yeah.
Oh yeah, that part is really creepy, but he missed the best part. I think I should have used reverse psychology and said,
Yep.
whatever you do, don't turn around.
Right, yep, that's what you
Hey,
should
a
have
phone
done.
call. Would you look at that? It's like I've played this before.
Now, where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me and you, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go.
What are you doing with them? Are you like fucking doing the human centipede with them or something, or what?
Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by anytime and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
He's lying.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner.
Oh, right, that.
Fuck you.
Come on now, don't be like that. You wanna
It's
have
not
some
fun.
don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
He said just for you, but I want to mention I mentioned the videotape thing and knowing what you had to do. Obviously, it's not just for you if he recorded it.
Right. Let's just see what it is.
Huh. You know, could it be anything bad? Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch.
That's where you found his body the last time. So you have to make a trek back into the house.
Okay.
That was a fun stream.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hmm? Hmm?
This one.
Oh, are you gonna see the
Yes. I will go and see what I missed.
And then you should try to walk backwards all the way out.
All the way, just backwards the whole time. It worked all the way up until that
Yeah, you
molded
didn't
came
know the molded
out.
was there. You just thought that.
No, I didn't. I just got stopped, heard it, and I was like, okay, time to go forward now.
See, I have to make sure that I keep on doing the 50 tier so I can join in more in the horror games. That'd be fun because then
Yes.
I can lead you
Yes.
to jump scares and have a good time.
Or in this case, totally like spoil that something bad's about to happen.
Hey, I didn't spoil that you were going into a creepy section.
No, you just told me you should turn around sarcastically.
Fair. It's true. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more times for fun through this playthrough.
Yes. I'm
Why are you
sure
going
there
in a
will be.
circle?
Sorry, I was gonna go the wrong way, and I was just like, nope, that's not where I need to go.
Speaking of DLCs, I think the ones that you should play first are the story-driven ones, which should be pretty obvious. The not a hero one being probably the most likely best second.
Is that one
Yes.
in first person as well? Oh, that's. Do you play as
Yes.
Chris? That's cool. Did I grab the lamp before? Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so you do play as Chris, and it's in first person. There's a couple of mechanics that are different, though, the stuff they added, so it's not all the same. But I do like that DLC, and it might be kind of obvious by the time you play it, the reason why. I'm not going to say anything more, because then it could possibly spoil something.
Right. So, wait. It's not Chris. It's a fake one, not my boulder punching Chris. All right.
So, this time I won't give you a hand. How about that?
I guess this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fairly simple, but it works out better when you don't walk backwards.
Yeah. See, now that actually I think is creepier, because it was like right there in my face.
Huh? Well, Not a Hero takes place immediately after. Daughters wraps up another part of the story. It depends on which part of the story you want wrapped up. Oh, it also depends on a choice you have later on, too.
Daughters first, Not a Hero, End of Zoe. Then you check out 21 Bedroom. Maybe
21 is the card game one, which is just kind of fun. Bedroom.
Oh.
I don't remember which one that one. There's quite a few just game mode sake ones that are just kind of like a game mode and not story driven. The two that are important are Daughters and Not a Hero. Daughters involves Zoe, Not a Hero is Chris, so it depends on which part of the story you want to deal with first. And because once you finish it, you'll be able to tell which one you want first, because it'll end and then it immediately picks up with Chris, and that's like right after the story ends. Or the Daughters one is like involved with Zoe, so if you want more information on her, you do that one.
Okay. All right. Well, there's still a lot to go through apparently. So, but that was fun though. That was fun. So, all right. So that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Next stream will probably actually be tomorrow, I think. So I will. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. If not, I will let you guys know. But aside from that, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. So thanks, Doom, for being on for this episode. Greatly appreciated. Yes. So, and then if you guys want to be on a stream like Doom is, you guys can, if you just want to do the $50 tier on Patreon, that's what he did to get here. So, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, you want to do something?" And I was like, "Well, you just want to be on the stream?" He's like, "Sure."
And I'm glad came up with. I bet he's glad that he chose that.
Yes, it was helpful. It was nice to have it's always nice to have a second voice on, and I'm not having to do everything myself. So it just makes. I think it makes the whole experience go through a little bit faster.
Yeah,
this feel a little bit more.
This stream would probably be the one you had the most accomplished in one stream.
You know what? I take everything back now. No, I'm just kidding. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and so next stream should most likely be tomorrow. So until then, everyone have a nice night. Take care, and I'll see you guys at the next stream. And Doom, you go ahead and say goodbye as well. All right. See you guys later.